Well, Evan, Jess, a little overwhelmed, a little surprised and shocked about this newfound fame that he's had. At last check, that Facebook post from Mike Rowe had over 400,000 likes.
If I feel frustrated or bored or something, well, I can just jump in my pickup and turn on my apps and go drive for Uber and Lyft.
Mike Morse has been driving on and off for Lyft for about a year now.
And of course, you don't make a whole lot of money, but you get to talk to a lot of people, and I like talking to people.
Little did Morse know the rider he was talking to last Friday as he drove the stranger to Will Rogers World Airport was about to be his most interesting ride yet.
I thought it was just a standard ride. I didn't really realize who was in there.
During the 15-minute drive, the stranger started asking Morse about his life and what he does. He told him he recently started to build custom trailers. As they got to the airport,
And I opened up the back of my truck and was unloading the suitcases, and I recognized him. I said, "Hey, who are you?" He said, Mike Rowe. And I said, "All right, dirty jobs."
Mike Rowe, the TV host who highlights the various hard jobs people do around the country, asked Morse if he could take a picture.
I thought, that's crazy. Usually celebrities don't take your picture.
The two parted ways, and Morse thought he had a cool story to tell. Later that night, he says he went out with his wife and later checked his computer.
My wife and I went to a dance, and I got home on Friday night, looked at my email, and there was about 20.
Almost out of nowhere, strangers from all over the country were reaching out asking about his custom campers, saying they saw Mike Rowe's post. Rowe had written a lengthy Facebook post about their conversation and even found Morse's website, Mike's Pretty Good Campers.
I thought, man, that's crazy. He really wrote a good story about me.
In the days since that post, it has been shared over 50,000 times. And Morse says he's heard from hundreds of people from 7 different countries.
I finally got them all caught up.
Morse says he's thankful for Rowe's post and says he was just being himself during the ride. Still, he isn't letting all the attention get to his head.
I'm getting my 15 minutes of fame. Another week will all be over.
If you want to read Mike Rowe's full Facebook post, I have it posted on my Facebook page right now. And by the way, Morse tells us before all of this attention, before that post, he really only sold 1 trailer. I have a feeling, though, he's going to be getting a lot more requests here in the near future.